Hey Leo, welcome Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to your weekly forecast for January 20 through the 26th. We're going to see what's happening for our lovely Leos the week ahead with this deck here. And then we're going to pull the tarot card for you guys from this deck here to see what your tarot card is for the week. And this deck comes with affirmations. So how cool is that? You guys are going to have an affirmation for the week, so stick around for that. Let's see what's happening for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. Here is your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Without further ado, my darlings, hey, you've got the Chariot card coming up in the beginning of the week. This is a major arcana card. So the major arcana cards come up when we have a significant shift that's happening. Okay, it's a big crossroads, it's a big life decision, it's something having to do with a significant soulmate. It's not gonna be just like a one and done kind of thing. So even though it's coming up for you Monday, Tuesday, it's letting us know that Monday, Tuesday is something that is going to be setting things in motion. That's going to be a theme for you for a while, or a cycle, or a period of time for a while. Now, as far as cycles go, Chariot is not necessarily a bad energy to be in a while, or to be experiencing, because it is about movement. So this is really positive, especially if you're a Leo, that you've been feeling that things have been stagnant or stuck for a while. This is saying that things are beginning to shift and things are beginning to move. Now, I do want to say this. Chariot is a card that can be associated with the astrological sign of Cancer. And because this is an energy that's following you for a while, it could be, Leo, that some of you are really being affected by that Cancer moon energy we just had, because the eclipse is going to make that stick around for about the next 6 months. So you, even if you're not typically sensitive to moon energy, this current cycle we're in, you may be feeling the energies more so than other people. I just want to put that out there, just kind of like a feeling or a vibe that I'm getting from the card. But those of you that watch my videos, you have heard me say that, the Chariot card for me is summed up by that quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, when he said that once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Okay, so you're making a choice and things are beginning to move ahead. So this could be that you were stagnant or you were stuck because you didn't know what you wanted to do. And you're beginning to make your mind, and no sooner, Leo, than you made your mind, that all of a sudden, bam, 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 boom, 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 things are happening. Things are shifting. Things are happening quickly. Okay, your Wednesday, Thursday card, my dears, is 10 of Cups. This card came up for Gemini when I did their reading. It came up for their Monday, Tuesday, however, and I did shuffle. You guys saw me shuffle. So you may be dealing with a Gemini because they're having similar energy this week. Not necessarily, but you may be. But that whole movement, that whole getting unstuck, means that Leo, you guys are beginning to manifest this stability in your life, love, support, financial comfort, happiness in the home, harmony in the home. Some of you might be deciding that you need to move. Okay, you might be deciding that you need to move. The Chariot card can be a card having to do with moving or movement. So maybe you feel like you've had a lot of people butting their heads into your life, your relationship, your family business, and you might be thinking, you know what, I'm gonna move my relationship, or I'm gonna move my family away from here, and we're gonna get a nice little fresh start somewhere else, and we're gonna have harmony in our home. Okay, or some of you might be making decisions and choices to bring more peace into the home environment. When this card came up for Gemini, I got more of a feeling of like like a physical move for some reason, even though 10 of Cups is not a card for me that has to do with moving per se. Chariot can sometimes in my readings indicate a move. But I feel for you guys, you're just doing things. Whether or not you're physically moving, you might just kind of be distancing yourself from people or situations. And I feel for you guys, it's more harmony in the home in terms of fighting an argument. Like you're just like, you don't want the drama. You don't want the drama. You don't want the negative influences. And I feel, Leo, whatever's happening is it's your goal now to have a peaceful and happy home. Okay. And maybe some of you feel like, that might be your 10 of cups might not be a traditional thing. It might not be like a spouse, like marriage partners and kids and all that. You might not want kids. You might be past the age of kids. It might just be you and your partner and a couple of fur babies, or you and a best friend and a couple of fur babies. Whatever family looks like to you, whatever home looks like to you, you're beginning to align with that energy, and you're focusing on what is going to bring you fulfillment and what is bringing peace. I'm just getting a strong sense of peace. You're wanting peace in your home environment. You're wanting home to be a sanctuary. That's the feeling and the sense that I'm getting midweek, Leo. And I feel like you're moving in that direction. You're creating that. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And please forgive my fuzzy grandma sweater, guys. I've been detoxing. I'm cold. I'm chilly. Detoxing, losing weight. I'm cold. Your 4 of Cups is coming up here, Leo. So when we have 4 of Cups coming up, this is what's happening. You guys are making changes. I feel like you're making changes, and I feel like midweek you're beginning to visualize what you want. So maybe you guys aren't there yet. You guys aren't in that 10 of Cups yet, but you have this positive outlook that this is where I'm going to go. This is where I'm heading. And some of you might be telling someone, like, this is what I want. Are you on the same page as me or not? If not, bye. It could be a roommate. It could be a family member. It could be a relationship partner. But you might have been on the fence for a really long time, Leo, about if you want to stay or if you want to go in a situation. Maybe it's a work situation for some of you. And you're just like, nope. I think I'm gonna go. And so you might have a really clear idea midweek what you want and where you want to head. 4 of Cups makes me feel like what's happening as you've made your decision, and as maybe you're putting in a resignation to a job because you feel this job has been too much drama, or it's not bringing you what you need to have a happy home life. Or if it's a relationship, if it's a partner that has just been drama and you haven't been able to have a peaceful life with them, whatever it might be, I feel like you're taking a decision to leave something, and I feel at the end of the week they're like, well, wait a minute, Leo, don't go, Leo, and they might be offering you something. So if it's a work situation, they might be like, look, Leo, don't go. We'll give you less hours, or we'll give you more hours, or we'll give you a raise, or we'll give you a promotion in 6 months or something, whatever. But whatever they're offering you, you're like, that's not going to cut it. It's not enough. Or if it's somebody like a roommate, hey, I'll behave, or I'll do better. Or if it's a relationship partner, they might be like, no, give me another chance, I won't cheat on you, or like whatever they might be saying. And you're just like, you're not feeling it, you're not buying it, you're not believing it. Whatever they're offering you, Leo, you're feeling like it's too little too late. I do feel some of you are having a sense of validation, though, where you're like, you know what? It's good to know. It's good to know that you realize that you're losing something pretty darn fabulous. And it's good to know that you're trying to hold on to me, but bye. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. I really, really feel, Leo, though, like you're feeling proud of yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. And I feel like you're just in this energy over the next few months where you feel really confident that you're going to get what you're going after. You're going to get what you're trying to manifest. You're going to get the just happy everything that you deserve. And I think for a lot of you, Leo, the overall energy I'm feeling here is I feel that maybe in your life, in some areas, you were too willing to compromise. And you had this belief. You might have been like, well, you know what? My love life is terrible, but that's okay because my career is great. Or hey, maybe career is not so great and money is not so great, but at least I have people that love me. Like you would like kind of say, and it's good to be positive, right? It's good to be in gratitude and appreciative, but I think you're realizing that it doesn't have to be that way. You can have a great love life. You can have a great career. You can have a happy home life. You can have good friends. You don't necessarily have to choose between one or the other. Okay, you can have all 10 cups, and you're realizing that, and you're beginning to take steps to get those 10 cups this week. That's what that feels like to me. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation and your tarot theme for the week. And guys, I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those will resonate with you more than others, or they may bring you a little bit more clarity, because these are general readings after all. And if you want more of a love reading, you can click on the Calendly link in the you can click on the love readings in the description. And if you want a private reading, you can click on the Calendly link. But let's go ahead and see what card is coming up for you guys for the week ahead, what affirmation you guys are going to get for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we have Nine of Earth. Wow. Yeah. You guys are like bi for sure. Nine of Earth is a card that I associate with like financial independence, like having your own money, being able to calm your anxiety, being very focused, being very clear on what you want, being able to enjoy the fruits of your hard work, really just being in this independent, self-sufficient, happy energy. But also you're getting attention, like you're beginning to attract opportunities and people and things to you. You're kind of being admired from afar kind of energy. But let's see what the affirmation is that the creator of this deck has for you guys. So Nine of Earth for our darling Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising is going to be, I know I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at my disposal, and I use my resources wisely, solidifying the foundation of my security in the material world. I am diligent and disciplined, focused on completing the work I began long ago. I stick to my program, trusting that the plan is unfolding before me exactly as spirit intended. So here it is, my dears. You can write it down. You can take a screenshot of it. I find that it's really helpful to do the affirmation the very first thing in the morning when you wake up and the very last thing at night before you go to bed. It kind of helps to plant that thought in your head and make it more automatic. It's very helpful in this way. So you can definitely give it a shot that way, or you can do it however resonates with you. Again, my dears, be sure to watch your moon sign and rising sign video. If you like the weekly videos and they're helpful for you, but you want just a little something more in between, you can definitely check out the daily card. Every single day I post a daily card with a message on my Instagram and Facebook, amethystangellight. And I do a pick a card there every single day too. And a lot of people have been enjoying that. So if you want something in between the weekly videos, please feel free to follow along there. I thank you guys all so very much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Have a fabulous week, Leos. Take care.